Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Mystelics and we are back again for another Mystelics vlogs. Now guys, I got some terrible news going forth. Apparently there was an accident under the CANEFIELD cliff involving a scooter and a white Jeep. Now guys, this is some pretty gruesome details. So I'm hearing that he actually went under the vehicle. His scooter collided with the Jeep and he went under the Jeep. Apparently they're saying that he lost a limb. Then later on they're saying that, you know, oh man, they're saying that he passed away, guys. They're saying that he passed away. So sympathy goes out to the people of PT Savan. And man, this is crazy. But I always ask what can be done, to stop these things from happening. This is rather interesting because we in Dominica this year have lost the most people we have lost in the last 10 years due to accidents and these things. And you would think that under the CANEFIELD cliff, since under the CANEFIELD cliff is one of the places I would consider probably one of the best ways because it's so wide, it's so full, it's a lot of space and stuff, and then you have accidents like this taking place. This is not the first time. It's like probably the 5th or 6th or 7th accident that took place in that area alone under the CANEFIELD cliff. I mean, it's not any debris that came through. It's not anything like that. It's just that, wow, accident happened and it's so unfortunate. It's not anything like that. It's just so unfortunate, things like this can happen to young people. Oh no, I don't know if it was speeding or anything like that. Let me just get some more information. Now guys, from the information that I've gathered, most likely the biker was the one at fault. And he apparently was coming in on the other side and was on the wrong side of the road, most likely. And one thing I know about that corner, guys, around that area, is the thing is it tends to pull. So if you're speeding, that corner can pull you. But then again, I'm watching this area and it doesn't look like it's around the corner. It's close to the corner area, but not around the corner area, which means most likely he may have lost control or something like that. I know that road very, very well. It does tempt you to drive faster. Maybe I noticed one of the things that the people were saying that what can be done from my group, what can be done? Maybe put a speed bump or 2 speed bumps because that corner, that road does make you want to ride fast. So maybe speed bumps can, this area I'll agree for a speed bump or 2. Not the whole thing. We're not forming the royal. Don't put speed bump everywhere on the road. You'll have 2 speed bumps from here to the port, from that CANEFIELD cliff to the port, so that people can drive slower and this kind of things here. At least, to lessen it, because that clearly is a speeding incident. So guys, I'm not getting the proper information. Apparently this guy who's there, sympathies goes out to his family. He apparently collided with the white Jeep. When I watched the pictures, I was like wondering how did he end up under the Jeep? And I'm seeing a lot of dents and cracked glass and this kind of things. How did he end up under the Jeep? When the scooter collided into the white Jeep, it kind of flipped up and, bow and, those kind of things there. And the guy ended up under another Jeep. This is the green vehicle that we're seeing. And he lost his limb. He lost his right leg. There's also a video on the incident. I will be taking out the part where you see his leg. Guys, when it comes down to this kind of things, it's very, very tricky. When it's very, very tricky. Yes, I want to inform the people about what's going on. Yes, I want to show them what's taking place. But at the same time, you still have to be mindful of the family. You still have to be respectful to the one who passed away as well. So it's very tricky to post up stuff like this and at the same time still share information that is relevant or relating to what took place. So this is the video right there. I of course will take out the parts that's not, thing in it. This is definitely a very, very sad situation, and I'm going back to the scooter. My goodness, this thing, I was even wondering what kind of vehicle was this when I first saw the pictures, and they told me it's a scooter. I was like, where's the wheels? Where's you know, certain parts of the thing? Like, what that? So that's to tell you the kind of impact that this guy had, you know, from hitting one vehicle to ending up under another vehicle. Guys, we just have to pray, you know. A lot of people are saying, hey, what's going on in Dominica? Like I always mention in my previous videos, what's going on in Dominica and this kind of things there. But we just have to pray, man. I also have a scooter. It's a KEYBOARDIST 250. And, you know, just putting myself in that situation, especially riding under that cliff. It's just, because sometimes, guys, I don't want to lie. I do speed, especially when I reach there, because I want to reach also faster. So may this be a lesson to us bikers, you know, out there, you know, be careful on the road. It's time for us to be, you know, a little more, you know, centered, because it's not just about ourselves as well. It's also about our families, you know, the pain that it can bring, and wear protection. This is very important. I know when I go on long journeys, I definitely do wear my guards. I wear my helmet, I wear my gloves, I wear my underneath armor, just in case, because you never know what's gonna happen. I sure this guy never thought that he would be leaving Earth right then and there. This happened like about 30 minutes ago, you know. So it's very important for us to be mindful of ourselves, but not just ourselves, but also our family members, those who will be feeling the pain and this kind of thing. It's man, I don't know. We always tend to talk and take life for granted. As the picture said, life is really short, man. I believe in life, and I believe we should, you know, do our best in life, make our mark, make everything in life, you know, do what we can do in life, have fun, free up yourself, and don't take life too serious, you know. But when accidents like this tend to happen, what does it teach us, you know? What does it teach us about life in itself? How quick life can go? What is our responsibilities here on earth? What is our purpose? Because one day you're driving your bike, next day, the same day, matter of fact, you're gone. What if you guys hear one day I riding my bike and next thing you just hear I gone? You're going to be looking back on my videos and be like, hey, you know, if you used to say this, Mystelics, this is it, blah, 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 blah. Guys, somehow, I hope I made some sort of impact to you guys. If I have, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. You know it is already. And just looking at the whole aspect of our purpose on earth, man, is doing what we have to do, utilizing our talents. I try to utilize my talents to the best of my abilities. You know, opportunities come, opportunities go. You know, one thing I kind of falter on, I as I'm reflecting on, you know, life short, I kind of falter back on music, since music is my main thing. Music is where it's at. Videography is something I acquired. You know, that's why sometimes you hear me singing and you're like, hey, you can sing and whatnot, blah blah blah. Music was always my first thing, you know. But music in Dominica doesn't really cut it, so to speak. If you want to build a career, I realize music in Dominica is not one of the things that you can do, especially from someone who's not connected to all the other folks and whatnot. Our impact is very important. What our purpose here is on earth. And most importantly, I know some people don't like me saying that, but after this life is gone, we must face the Most High, you know, our Creator. We must face the Creator. So it's better to be prepared, man. Accept the Most High, man. You have to accept Him in your heart, man. I don't know why I'm talking Jamaican. I was just probably watching the Jamaican thing. But anyways, the real nitty-gritty serious vibe is, after you leave this world, folks, you must, whether you believe Him or not, you must meet Him, you know. The creatures must have a Creator. Doesn't mean the Creator have to have a Creator, because He's the Creator. Regardless, outside the realm of time, space, and matter, or He wouldn't be God. You understand what I mean? But we are living in time, or a short space of time. I think it's 3 scores and 10. That is the life, and if we live more, then, you know, that's great. Space is what we're doing. This matter, this thing on us. This is not an immortal thing. This is a mortal body which must go back to the earth, you know. So I think it's important that we understand, you know, life for what it is, and understand our purpose. I think our main purpose on this earth is to utilize all gifts and abilities given to us by the Most High, and give Him His due respect and praise, you know. Because we always tend to lap, so it's about me, me. Yo, man, come on, man. I don't know why I give in this kind of rant, because I think there's too much of these things happening. There's way too much of these things happening, and I don't think we should just, especially those who not thinking ahead of time, like this life is it and that's it, man. But I'm really sorry to hear about this young man passing away. Another one again. Oh man, I just hope he wasn't suffering and anything like that. I just hope he was, because to be suffering like that is something else. I remember the accident that took place in Pical, where that individual lost his legs. I think he lost both of his legs. And that incident just kind of brought me back to that, man. Like, so easy. He still has another fighting chance. That guy is still alive. But this guy there, he's gone, man. He's gone, man. And I think we need to learn from these things, man. Doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bike. You could be walking from your bed, walking out from your bed from sleep on something, fall, hit your head, and boom, you're gone. That has happened numerous times already, That has happened numerous times already across the world. People go to the beach and never come back, I remember my pops was telling me a story about when they were in camp one time, and they went to the river having fun and all these things, and everybody went to the beach, but not everybody left. Somebody drowned in the sea and all kind of stuff. So it doesn't. The whole thing is, you might say, is bikes. There's a lot of bike accidents, yes. There's also way more car accidents than there are bike accidents. Yes, a lot of people still driving cars and this kind of things. Yeah. So don't say, oh, it's another bike or it's another thing. Come on, guys. Yes, some of the responsibility most likely was on his end, because he was on the wrong side of the road. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here today. I just had to bring this off and share my views on the whole vibrations, because I really think that this is something else, man. Sympathies, like I said, goes out to the friends and families of this young man. This is his picture, and I pray God he was one of Yeshua's own, because we all have a choice here on this earth, whether we choose to follow or accept Yeshua or deny him. I hope he was one of those who accepted Yeshua. Be mindful of that fact. Life is short, but life is the longest thing you ever have to do, because after life is the judgment. Anyways, guys, we're Mystelics on the Mystelics vlogs. Thanks so much for watching this vlog, guys. It's just a little rant on my own thought process on what took place like 45 or I don't know 40 minutes ago. But it's your boy Mystelics on the Mystelics vlogs, guys. Remember, guys, be real, be positive.